Hello summoners and welcome to another episode of FEHology, the study of Fire Emblem Heroes. My name is Joel and it's day 2 and it's a brave new world. Holy cow. The safety fence is here, everything has changed, I don't even know. Summoners, it's crazy. I think I played for maybe an hour or two last night just looking at different configurations on the defense. It is wild. It feels a lot like old Aether raids used to be in that I actually have time to set up on turn 1. Do I believe that this has swung things back towards the offense? Definitely. But in case you guys haven't noticed, IS likes things to swing back and forth in that way. They don't really like a balanced system. And I think we have been swung towards the defense for the past couple of months. There's another weird thing I'm wondering. So it feels like IS has recognized that the harder content to create is the defense as opposed to the offense. And I'm wondering if the new Choose Your Legends unit will be like very defense oriented. I'm looking at the past couple of duo harmonic heroes and how a lot of them really feel like they fit that defensive niche as opposed to the heavy offensive units that we used to see just all the time. I don't know. You guys know as well as I do that trying to read IS's mind is just impossible. So we'll see. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and do this free summon. Obviously, we're picking green here. Although I will say that Hanoka absolutely loves to pity break me. I think I have 4 of her. Although I may have foddered one off. We get Nino with the weird new outfit. I don't know. I kind of like the old art better, to be honest with you. I know that's not a popular opinion, but here we are. All right. Summoners, I'm not sure if you could tell yesterday, but I was so salty about that first match. I hope it didn't show because I really did enjoy the second match, but I completely forgot to do the defense results. We'll look at those today. I had, in the correct order, there were 2 failures technically, but I'll take 2 foes defeated any day of the week. And this one is a clean wipe. I did look at this one. It's really well done. So we'll do that one in just a second. For now, let's go ahead and hop in and say battle 2. This is interesting. I don't think we'll be using this today. But just know that sometime in the future, we will be looking at that team. I've got Winter Cecilia up now. She'll be working out in different configurations. So this is a long time unit that I have poured a lot of love into. And you can see I got the Forma as well. I just wanted to show you this skills list. We'll do best skills just to make this quicker. Yeah. So that's a lot of different daggers ending up with, where's Caltrop? Oh, there it is. With Caltrop right now. Yeah, Aether, Ruptured Sky, Miracle, Fury, Close Counter, Close Foil, Distant Defense 4, Wings of Mercy, Vengeful Fighter, Sabotage Defense. This is a stacked unit. I have used her in so many different configurations. I am ecstatic to have her back. I haven't fully vetted her yet. So I've been busy working on the Euler team, but I'm anxious to get to use her. We of course have Bike up. We have the wonderful, the amazing Spring Sharena, and I remembered to get her fully summoner supported last night. So let's go ahead and channel Spring Sharena because I think that's the direction we would prefer to go. Okay. Oh. Okay. We have a beast team. This is typically not one that we would want Spring Sharena in on. Interesting. What do we have? Like, I like this configuration for us. And honestly, this looks most like a bike team. I love that they're so spread out, and I love that the pots are easy to get. We do have 2 dancers, and we'll have to watch that. Plus 10 Raphael. I'm so jealous. This is a fantastic unit, especially for Gale Force squads. I think this is more an offensive build than the infantry pulse, but still very useful on defense. Plus 10 racing. Oh, this is a fan. Look at that. Like, no one else exists. No one. But beasts, they're where it's at. Interesting. We only have 1 ranged unit? Is that right? How often does that happen? I don't know. That would be interesting, putting Bike up against Tibarn. I'm also a little bit worried about how BK does versus Naesala. I'm just remembering what this does. BK has enough speeds that I don't think we're worried about the true damage, but we're still worried about a double, and we're definitely worried about Gale Force after that. And that's really looks like what this team is meant for, is to... Oh man, they're gonna smack my infantry school. How could you? Okay. Is there a way? Do I have... How would this work? Because this is really intriguing. If I could smite, I don't even have to smite. I could just set Uller there. How many folks do you think we can take out though? That's 6? That's too many. I do love her bow. Let's talk about the fact that we get that first turn for free, because that's huge. That's the real trap, by the way. There's no possible way that is. It's a nothing place. Like... How many people could we take out? This would take 1... You're the 7th unit, that's amazing. 1 spot, 2, but then we'd have to have a dance. Then we could easily do 1, 2, 3. Didn't I just say I wasn't going to use this one? And for good reason. It is not ready for prime time. Oh, but it's so tempting. Who else do I have here? Okay, when you transform, you can get to that spot, those spots there, so that's an issue. That being said, if we just smote Uller up here, and this is with one of the different teams, but if we smote her, and we could attack, that would be a dance from here. We could actually dance from over here. If we could get to here, we could do a dance and then pull her back and reposition from the bolt tower. Is there a way we can destroy that bolt tower is the next question. And I think that's easily done with dagger. But with dagger... No, that's not enough space. Man, sorry guys, I would love to utilize this tower this first time out. How much speed do you have? You have 40, so you're not going, and you've got null going on. So you're only going to hit once. Just with that much defense, I don't think we're going to see Bike secure the kill, which is the problem. And as much as I need to, I don't have pulse smoke on him. I mean, this is the other option, but I don't think that's a lot of punishment for a unit that doesn't have a healing special. This is interesting. I'm not used to going up against these types of teams. Normally we don't have all melee anymore. Summoners, this is gonna sound weird, but I think this is a Spring Sharena map. All right, we've talked enough. Let's jump in.
My feet stand firm.
Okay, we need to make sure that we take into account that these two are the problem children. I really need to make sure both of those middle units are guarded. I want to get Spring Sharena up to here. I'm not going to be able to do 2 smites on her, unfortunately. Sorry, 2 smites total. My goal would be to get Black Knight up to this square. I'm a little worried about the range. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Like, I think I want you two down here.
Here I go.
So this would be move you up, break that. You stay there, you slide down,
Good morning.
you come over. You come over here next turn. Dance, attack, Black Knight comes through here. And then just ride the wave. Problem is the biggest concern there is Naesala though.
Understood.
That's 49 defense. I think BK takes that. Now it's important to remember though.
Understood.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. All right, let's do this. Didn't see that there. What is that, 70? So you can't take buffs, which is unfortunate, but that's okay.
Yes.
We're remembering things, which is good. I think you actually go. Oh, let's stick with the plan.
I bestow my blessing.
Maybe this
All right.
way.
It's a nice turn to set up. That gets broken, which actually gives us more space, even though we don't need it. We talked about using you to smite, but with the plan that we currently have, that's not necessary. We're definitely worried about Naesala. That's still a concern. We're going to slide up here. You're panicked, but the dance will get rid of that.
Ready.
Yeah, I like this.
Hopping to it.
Okay, that's as planned. I would love to get another unit off the board, but that's not going to happen. Okay, Tibarn's gone. That's a major threat. She has Moonbow procced, which is good. The only ranged threat is you. Sorry, summoners. I'm a little bit worried that if I put him here, that what's going to happen is Raphael's going to dance him, and he's going to come after BK. So I would have rather had BK right there.
Like
I don't know
this.
that I get a different option on that, which is unfortunate. So I think we're just gonna have to say
It
that
will be
BK
done.
takes that hit and does just fine.
Understood.
Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm always leery
Very
about
well.
putting my units into range of other things, possibly, although I think
The glimmer
this
of light.
should be fine. Oh, that's not smite. Let's reposition. Oh, I had the wrong. Okay, yeah, I swear to God, I'm thinking. Interesting.
Fool!
That means that Rayson did the most damage? Wow, and I was worried about this. That's funny. Remember the time when?
Survive.
But there's still the piece that I was actually worried about. Okay, you went after Spring Sharena because Note moved first, which I should have predicted, but I didn't, so. We're actually really well set up for pots. The only thing we're actually worried about now is Note, and we're not terribly worried because Spring Sharena handles her very well. Is there any chance? Okay. Note can't get us this turn regardless. Let's just go ahead and take Hell off the board because I think that's a good thing to do. That's a big howl there, Hell. Okay. We get our dance on.
This way.
We get our last unit bonked off in Raphael. Well, last gettable unit. And then we wait for Note to come to us while we break every single pot in sight.
Onward.
What is it?
Yes.
Bang. We are good for pots. I won't forget those again. So, you move one space. We don't care. We're just going to go ahead and give you extra debuffs because we don't like you. And biff, bang, boom, summoners. Out the door. All right.
Spring is
If it would have been a little different configuration, I might have braved the Uller map, or the Uller team. The big issue there, summoners, is that I am very concerned with don't send. I am very concerned. I don't know. Sorry, I'm relieved. I'm very concerned with the fact that I lost the ladder yesterday. That really shook me. All right, that had a long setup because I was looking at some different things, but we're all good now. Let's look at these defense results. Now, I'm going to have to go through them quickly because, time is what it is. Now, this is pre-fence, and wow. I don't see a Hawkeye like that often. I mean, not anymore. You used to see them all the time. But, I mean, especially versus Leaf, that just doesn't go well. We got a +1, +0, +3, +2. It's kind of a mishmash of a team. Sometimes that's all you have, though. Are you... Okay, so Hawkeye is baiting out. Man. I hadn't seen that. Linja, why did you move backwards? Jeez.
Let us go.
Yes.
Come on, Linja. That's funny. I made the switch to this just to keep her from doing such things. Boy, turn 2 does not look good for them. That was obviously their main. Ouch. I know technically that gets Leaf off the board, but that just damaged every single one of their units. Alright, there's 2 units off the board. And a good one with Note, but that's still so much to go up against. Oh, and especially because of that healing tower, which I always forget, but always does wonderful things for me.
This can't be.
Alright. Nana has deactivated everyone's counterattack ability. Okay, Peony, fine. I mean, she did kill something, so there's the, ouch! Henriette getting in on the action.
Death comes to me.
I'm not sure this map configuration is very good anymore, and I'm about to show you why. Because this is a masterful clear. Let me remind you that Legendary Claude has that gravity effect, and so it is not... It is a really fun thing to go up and smack Note with gravity and then repo out. I've seen it with a couple different maps. It's a very legit clear. But you're gonna see what all happens here. Remember, first row is safe. This row is safe because there's no additional movement. And this is huge, getting Winter Cecilia off of the map, because she's definitely a heavy hitter. And then from there, I mean, yeah, there you go. So, jeez. Good times had by all. Pull that unit out, and I mean, I'll save you the. Golly. What level? I forgot to look at this. That's a +0, guys. Like, that is a legit unit right there. Nana does nothing versus air. And we just stop there. Mainly because Leaf can't really move. Peony's gone. Linja's gone. Like, this is methodical. And I'm not quitting yet because I want you guys to see the pot movement, which is just nothing short of spectacular. Bang, bang, swoop, bang, and then they just let Nana have whoever she wants, which is crazy because I thought Nana doubled Peony here, and that is not the case. So like I said, I mean, just methodical, and they give Peony the kill to sate her bloodlust. Maybe that's the problem. I haven't been giving Peony enough offensive kills. If I gave her those, then perhaps she would do a better job on defense. Oh, we just did this one, sorry. Let's go back. Next. I haven't looked at this one. Full row of structures, that is bold, and they don't have the fence yet. Is that a +3? It's a great unit. +7, nice. +3, +3. This is a lot of medium merges, and keep in mind that that tactics room is in full effect on both Peony and Lynn, although they do get to do some jumping, so it may not be a problem. They correctly identified that Linja could possibly get to the other side. But Sothis is no match for Leaf. Wow. I'll be honest, Summoners, I would have thought she would have done better. That is nuts. Ouch. I mean, it's not nothing, but she's still gone. Ouch, guys. That is painful. Yeah, and everyone moves up. Now they only lose 2 units here. So it's possible they were just looking for a sack play with Sothis. I doubt it. They probably thought she was going to do better than that. I would have thought so. But I constantly underestimate Leaf. To my detriment. Hell getting a kill. I'm surprised that they were able to clean this up. I'll be honest, summoners. All right, so. That was almost something special there. Not quite though. Yeah, Linja didn't stay clumped. Oh, that bolt tower helps a ton. That armor effectiveness helps there. Cleans up note easily. Wait. Oh, cause I gotcha. I was looking at Linja. I was like, you put her in range of Linja? And she survived? So yeah, building placement came in clutch after that. Did they get both pots? Yeah, that's with only 4 units. That's a tough order. And Linja's making her slow crawl. And they gave up at that point. They said 1 pot is good enough. 2 deaths in 1 pot. All right, summoners. I think we've gone on long enough. We're doing longer streams this week, apparently. I really wanted to be able to use that Uller team. We'll talk more about that later. I have plans. But yeah, summoners, I hope you're having an excellent day. Schedule an appointment with your FEHologist real soon. Take care, and I hope all of your fence encounterings go your way. Have a good one, guys.